Now Storm Tracker weather with East Idaho's chief meteorologist, Doug Iverson.
It's been about a week now since we've had any serious storms move through the area. Well, it looks like it's going to be even longer than a week now. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're still in the green, so Threat Tracker says, nope, no storms. In fact, the way it stands now, a lot of us will be storm-free even through the next weekend, so kind of a dry spell. There is a mention of snow, and we'll talk about that in the 7-day in a moment. Storm tracker, satellite radar together. You can still see enough of inversion on the map that where we're getting the low clouds and fog, and basically from the Magic Valley on west all the way up to Boise. A little bit of that inversion hanging on up around Du Bois, just to the west, and then just to the north of Idaho Falls. Cache Valley's been socked in pretty good. Our weather watcher, Steve Coons in Montpelier, said they had some fog this morning. Well, I'll repeat of that again tomorrow morning. And the inversion's still pretty strong. And in fact, it has strengthened quite a bit over the Salt Lake Valley. So there are places where we're at for the most part. We don't have to deal with the inversion quite as bad as some other spots. And well, we had our turn at the inversion here just a few days ago. So it's finally good to see some sunshine out there, right? Clear sky for the most part right now across the Snake River Plain. 14 for a current temperature in Blackfoot. 16 over in Jackson. 18 in Driggs. 15 in Island Park. Du Bois at about 26. Salmon, you're under an inversion as well. Basically those low clouds. You haven't seen much sunshine, if at all, the last several days. And unfortunately, that'll probably continue tomorrow. Now, in salmon tonight, 14 will be the low. You're at 16 right now, so you drop off just a couple degrees. You can thank that inversion from keeping you warmer than Chalice. Chalice tonight, though, will dip all the way down to the single digits. Stanley around 3. Yellowstone 9. 10 for a low in Rexburg. 8 for a low in Idaho Falls tonight. And Pocatello will end up cooling down in the mid-teens. Another cold one out there tonight. Now, tomorrow we will warm up, and a lot of us will warm up above freezing yet again. Idaho Falls at 34. Rexburg at 35. Pocatello 38, better than it was today. Near 40 in Lavin. Malad City will have a high of 40 degrees. Meanwhile, Twin Falls still dealing with those low clouds and fog in the morning. It's going to be hard to get above freezing tomorrow. Future tracker, you can see how things clear up, and then we have some clouds will start wandering down from the north. That will set the stage for a partly to mostly sunny day for your Wednesday, and will stay dry, clear through the weekend. The way it stands now, there is a dry cold front that will sweep down from the north. That'll kick up the wind on Saturday, but until then, we'll enjoy those 40s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 7-day forecast for Idaho Falls. We're still above freezing. We'll stay there, at least in the afternoons, all the way through Friday. And that cold front will bring with it some wind and some cooler temperatures. We'll be freezing cold yet again all day long. Rexburg, mix of clouds and sunshine for your Wednesday. We'll thin out a lot of those clouds Thursday and Friday. And then highs cooling down in the 20s, some wind starting off the weekend. Teton area, there is snow on the way. We got to wait for Saturday, though. That's that storm system. Will give the rest of us some wind and some cooler temperatures. Should be out of here by Sunday. And for the Central Mountains, same thing, dry, at least through the weekend, or at least through Friday. But there is that mentioned chance of snow on Saturday, right back up to 40 on Sunday. All right.